to run with the rock and you fumbled it. Finna spin the block in the mothership. Rock like Woodstock, big stock, smother shit. Word to Uncle Sam, we tax like the government. Still in the game till this day, I'm in love with it. You are now rocking with the most coveted. Unapologetic, let you know who you fucking with. What's the use? I got the juice. Tapping head tops like Duck, Duck, Goose. Slide off smooth in a coupe, no roof. Rocking sheep's clothing, I'm the big bad wolf. Double up, we gon' double down and double that. If I feel I'm double crossed, I'ma double back. That's a couple hundred large in a duffel bag. Blitzkrieg, somebody's gonna end up a pack. Yeah, with the shit. Finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan on improv off script. With my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, with the shit. Finna call a blitz, make you call it quits. I can execute the plan on improv off script. With my brothers from another living color with the skit. Yeah, you half steppers can't fuck with this. I'm with the big steppers and we stumping shit. Ice grill, you can feel the momentum shift. Alpha and the Omega, I'm the Genesis. Real savage, go getter. Yeah, I'm getting it. School of hard knock, I'm the mascot flipping shit.
Yo, what to do? Happy Sunday.
What's good, everyone? It's time for the knockout round here. Shit's getting real.
Getting real, indeed. Yeah, knockout rounds. Did not get a bracket made for my leagues. That was one of the options for drafting. Everybody's going to turn in a bracket, and I only had 4 people vote, and that was not one of the things they voted for, so we're not doing that. Not enough soccer aficionados in my home league.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, we did it 4 years ago. It was interesting, but I feel like it's only advantage to like 2 guys in my league who actually watch soccer religiously. So, sorry, Skyler.
The U.S. team makes a deep run here. Maybe this sparks the interest for it. So
yeah, for sure. I'm down with that. I'm down with the U.S. making a deep run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But shout out to everybody watching who tuned in. Make sure you're checking out the Neon Peacock merch.com sale. It's still going on strong. I'm thinking about extending that as well, but check it out. It's 35% off. You got $14 tees, $17 extra soft tees, and 35% off everything else on the entire website. Take advantage of sweaters and the more high-marked things. Of course, 35% off. You'll be able to save a little bit more on that. And be on the lookout for drops. I got some drops happening later today. I got some summer stuff up there. So, yeah, summer sale is ongoing. It's happening now. Make sure you check that out, neonpeacockmerch.com.
Yeah, that's Christmas prices, Christmas sale in the summertime. So, I mean, please take advantage of the man kindness there.
We don't do that too often. Maybe like once a quarter there's a sale like this. So, yeah, take advantage. We had one not too long ago, but it was like a short-lived sale. It was only maybe 5 days long. This one's going to run for maybe about 2 weeks. So, like I said, put some stuff in your cart, see what you like, grab some merch. And, there'll be more stuff going up there as well.
I'm getting my Vegas. I had you make a Vegas shirt for me, so that's definitely one that's on my cart that I got to finish. Get some stickers and maybe some other things there. So there's always a lot of good stuff over there at the Neon Peacock website. So you will not be disappointed.
Man. Appreciate that, man. That's cool.
No,
Yeah, I
absolutely.
got a few designs in the works right now. Uh, some local ones here for the Rio Grande Valley. Some of my
Okay.
peeps.
Very
And I got some
nice.
compliments. I was wearing some shirts yesterday, and a couple of people out, and I was out and about doing things with the kids, and went to the arcade and stuff like that. People like some of my shirts. So I was able to drop off business cards here and there. So it's pretty good. Good day as far as self-advertising yesterday.
No, you very good artist. So very good artwork and what you do. So, beyond just
Appreciate that.
sports, I mean, you can draw like just about anything, like you said. If you can think it, it can be done. So, like I
Yeah,
said,
it's great. And then, you know, say with all that AI slop out there, I will work with it occasionally, but I always have to clean it up and make it look not like AI, which is crazy.
yeah.
So even if I am using AI occasionally, I'd still have to Photoshop a lot of that stuff because it never gets anything right. There's always 8 fingers or 2 fingers, and somebody's face always gets distorted and doesn't look like the way they're supposed to look. So then I have to
Yeah.
Photoshop their face back in there.
One eyeball's bigger than the other, or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's never, and it'll give it like a filter or a grainy texture that just like tells you like this is AI basically with that
Yeah. Okay.
filter or whatever that goes over it. You know, it has like a look to it sometimes. So it's
Yeah. Sort of like Lee's Bolt Up Man.
yeah, that one was hilarious. Somebody, I think it was
Ginger.
Dennis.
Top of the morning.
Speaking of Dennis, I think he said, "Step away from the AI, Lee. Step away from the AI."
Yes. Put the AI down, Lee, and it'll all be okay. It'll all be okay.
Yeah, I should have never showed the robot how to use AI. That's crazy.
Yeah, you introduced a robot to itself, its cousin, in a sense, and now it's like they're running wild with it.
Yeah. Shout out to W7G, man. Sorry.
Landon.
I'm dysgraphic, so I get words and symbols and stuff like that mixed up occasionally. So when you throw three letters and a number in there, it's tough on my brain. It's like dyslexia, but with symbols, which is strange.
There you go. He just got diagnosed by Dr. Bogey the other day, so it's official. He says, "You got my name correct."
I gotta bring one of those back. We had a Dr. Bogey slide. It was great. Yeah, drop with the Doogie Howser. We were just getting flagged for the Doogie Howser music, so had to get rid of it.
Yeah, you gotta tweak the music or put your own little tune on it. Unfortunately, like the same kind of tune, but you're using different notes to play it, type of thing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So they can't. It's just different enough to be like, okay, like. Hopefully, it doesn't get
sneak by. Just good enough to sneak by. I was trying to reply to JD and let him know that I was going to help him out with the graphic, but since I'm on the stream, I couldn't find the send button. I don't know.
Is the Matrix working
You're
against
out there
us?
listening. If you're listening, JD, for sure, bro. You got the name correct. Okay, cool, man. Straight up, awesome. Appreciate everybody showing up for the stream right now. Actually, I don't have the stream on. I should turn it on the TV. But yeah, we got elimination knockout rounds. South Africa versus Canada, or where I'm from, South Africa contra Canada.
Very well done. I love the accent. Like that must be Texas.
People around here don't like my Spanish accent. It's yeah. Yeah, my wife always laughs. She's like, "Say it again," and she's like, "You sound like a white guy from Texas talking Spanish." And I was like, "Okay, well,
that kind of tracks."
Yeah, it kind of tracks. It does.
Al Zacco, welcome to the stream. He says, "Love the stream. Any tips on how I can get my dad to stop getting super jealous every time my sister and I sleep together?" Amen. Well.
Jealous.
Any tips on how? Like, yeah, no. That's
see, I was speaking from experience or anything like that. I can't help you with that one.
I think you're just gonna have to let your dad be right on this one. So I mean, like, he has every right to be a little upset about that. So.
Then it says, Ginger Ninja says, "What's up, Rick?" That's an
I know
insider.
my alias. Hey, he's here too. Rick's here too. Just so you know. Even though you see two people on stage, there's actually three. There are three names on here. Lee to the street. What's going on, Lee?
Okay, all right, Lee. What's up? You said he'll join us for the second half. Okay, good deal. Good deal.
All right.
You have the stream link.
You know where the door's at. We'll see you when we see you.
Show yourself in. That's ear to the streets, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and I'm going to take the show on the road. I have to go back inside, set up the stream on my computer, and then charge this phone. But I'm doing garage things at the moment. So.
People in the chat, let us know who you think's going to win this game. Right now it's still 0-0, but
put that on a shirt.
Tells me South Africa is gonna pull away with this one.
Oh, I have no idea. I would say maybe advantage to the host country of Canada, but I think the game's in Los Angeles. I don't know.
I think so. Definitely should be more Canadian fans there than South African, but you never know.
You'd be surprised. No, I don't know.
Yeah. 1,000% you could be surprised.
South Africa. Yeah, these games are crazy. I feel like soccer is a little more wide open, as far as when it gets down to the nitty gritty and the game starts at 0-0. I mean, South Africa gets a goal, you never know, what could happen, or if one team's favored over the other heavily, and then it goes the other way. I feel like that happens a lot in soccer, more often than not. But then again, it's crazy. I think since the beginning of the inception of the World Cup back in the 1930s, only 8 countries have won, so it's usually the same ones. Yeah. Yeah, England's only won it once. I think who's up there? Portugal hasn't even won it.
What?
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Spain's only got it once.
I know what Colombia was big back when Pablo Escobar was in his heyday, right?
Yeah, Uruguay, I think, or one of those was has won it 3 times.
Brazil, probably, right?
Yeah, Brazil's up there. They definitely have quite a few. 5. If you guys in the chat have any knowledge or access to the internet, go ahead and just let us know the World Cup count. We can put it up on the screen. Like I said, I'm in my garage. I don't have access to my computer at the moment. Usually I'm pretty good looking this crap up, because I don't like to speak in falsehoods. Now I'm saying don't quote me on this, but now I'm pretty sure that it's something like that. Something like 8 different countries only have
Landon
taken home
said
the
USA won twice. Next game USA is Turkey.
What was that? USA won twice. Oh yeah, no, yeah, USA, yeah. So that was in the group stage, and then they lost to Turkey, didn't they, in the last game? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So this game could still, even though it's a knockout round, does this game still end in a tie, or that somebody has to?
No, they go. Yeah, they would go. There has to be a winner. It would go to
extras or
golden goal. I think it's golden goal for a period, and then if it's tied after that, it's a shootout. I'm thinking. I don't know.
Nice. I think that's the way it works. See a shootout. Let's make it fucking interesting off the bat. That'd be cool.
Yeah, because you could go an extra period, and then next goal wins, which is golden goal, and then the game.
So an extra 45 minutes.
No, it's a 15-minute period.
Okay. Do they still have stoppage time that they play on that 15-minute period, or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So it could end up being a 20-minute period or some shit like that.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm learning here.
And then if it's tied after that, then it could go to penalty kicks. Watch for Bogey. He said he's jumping on soon. Okay, yeah, usually they'll get a little ticker. There's nobody in backstage at the moment. Appreciate that. I have to keep the countdown going. 52 days. If you know, you know. Yes, sir. If you know, you know. 52 days.
Yes, sir. Awesome. That light at the end of the tunnel is getting brighter.
Yeah, it's crazy. We'll be there in no time. How do you feel like relaxing? So you went to a pool yesterday?
Yeah, I was able to find me a pool yesterday.
Nice.
a buddy of ours is like, hey, you feel like coming over? We're gonna like grill out and jump in the pool, and it's like that's exactly what I was hoping to hear from some. So I was like, yes, I'll bring the beer and whatever other stuff we need. So
Nice.
yeah, it was very nice. So it was cool. Grilled out and stuff, and then once the sun went down, I went to go check out a friend of mine. He's in a metal band, so we went to just went to a local dive bar in town and checked him out. He plays the drums and stuff, so showed a little support.
Drumming
on
for
that.
a metal band's tough, man.
Yeah. During one of they only got to play 5 songs, and during one of his songs, some of his like instrument, like one of his things fell down and shit like that. So
cymbals or something.
Yes, yeah.
I played a little bit of drums in the past, and like, so if you're going fast paced and you don't have a good rug underneath you, everything's kind of like clamped down, then your equipment can get away from you.
It's a small stage for sure.
That too, you're set up at some other location. So I used to have a nice little drum setup, and then my neighbors complained about the noise, so I had to get rid of it. But yeah, my son likes music. He's inside wailing on the Yamaha piano right now. So
nice.
That's why I was like, I can't start the stream in there because you'll just hear a bunch of shit in the background.
Gotcha. Yeah, I hear you.
He got home from church and he was like, enthused after watching worship and stuff. So
yeah, all the music. Good for him. That's awesome.
Yeah. That's the only thing I think that's keeping him from joining other martial arts right now. He's like just started his piano lessons, so he's like super enthralled with that stuff.
Getting involved in music is super. That's really cool. It's a good.
I wish I had done it.
Yeah.
When I was young.
My dad tried to get me into it. He was a bass player. He still plays bass, and stuff. He's one of these guys that's like in his 50s and stuff, and still gets involved in bands. It still has like bands and shit, like where they go out and play and whatnot. So
cool.
Just, love of the music type of thing. Big Beatles guy.
Nice.
Yeah. So we got a question. It says, "Hey man, I'm from India. You know all chords of piano, all the chords of the piano, I guess."
I don't. I'm not into music like that or anything. But appreciate you tuning in, man, all the way from India. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm in Texas. The Crooked Commish is out in Arizona, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we are in the U.S. We're soccer novices.
Yeah, we're learning about soccer still too. I also play piano or drum player.
Okay. Yeah, and then he's showing us his beats or whatever. Got it.
I can hear it in my head. I can't
me too
say it though, but yes, yes. Understand where you're going with that, sir.
Cool.
Rock on.
Well, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. That helps us out. And if you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe. We have a whole bunch of other stuff. We're primarily a fantasy football channel. So if we play American football, we're watching in season. Crooked Commish is a Bears fan. I'm a Houston Texans fan. And yeah, we follow and we draft, and we will be in leagues, and we're in various leagues together. And we'll be drafting in Vegas in a couple of months. So if you saw the countdown video, that was some of the group of guys that'll be out there and that are on the panel. We come on here at least twice a week to talk fantasy football on Tuesdays and Fridays with Wake Your Game Up, which is a morning fantasy football show. And then we have various other shows like the Fantasy PlayMakers comes on every now and then. We'll do things like tiered jumpers and jerkers, and we'll talk about different various ways to draft or strategies for fantasy football and rankings and things of that nature. And yeah, we have our buddy Lee who will be here second half of this game, and he covers all the news for us in a daily rundown format just to get us all caught up to speed on things to do. So if you like that kind of stuff and you're into football or wanting to get into American football, make sure you check that out. So we are here. And of course, Crooked Commish has his own group of guys and stuff like that, and they cover various aspects of football as well and other Chicago sports over at the Chicago Clubhouse.
That is correct. I am a bit of a double agent here. I do rock with the Chicago group where we focus on Chicago sports. So if you are a Chicago fan, look up Chicago Clubhouse Network on YouTube or on Facebook and check out that show where it's Bears centric. So, but over here it's strictly more or less fantasy football or just any kind of football, as you can see. Even when it comes to the UFL and CFL and European Football Alliance and stuff, any kind of football, we usually try and catch it and go live here. So, Ginger Ninja, yes, I do plan on doing the 32-man league, the draft. I wonder when we're going to do that draft, if we're going to maybe try and get that done in Vegas or something. Who knows? But yeah, I do.
I think that's how we did it last year.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know we did it over the app and whatnot because trying to get 32 guys live to do a draft is
exactly.
It's a struggle.
It was a bit of a slow draft kind of thing, yeah.
This soccer game for no goals being scored is pretty exciting. Like there seems like there's been a decent amount of shots on goal or pretty close calls here.
It's pretty windy here where I'm at. The wind is going crazy. Sorry.
Crazy. So I was going to suggest or thinking we need to get the sound bite. You've seen the movie Swingers with Vince Vaughn?
No. Oh yes. Yes.
There's the sound with the part where they're going to Vegas and there's like Vegas baby, Vegas. You know, get that sound bite for whenever we bring that up and stuff.
It can be done. Definitely can be
32
done.
takes 2 weeks to a month to draft. Yeah, so can't do it in Vegas. Maybe we get it started or something. But yeah, I'm definitely down to do that and stuff. So for sure. So, I was asking Bogey about that the other day as well. So
speaking of Bogey, what up?
What up?
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, I mean,
how's it hanging?
You shall receive.
I mean, speak of the doctor.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
I got the throwback Luigi on this. This is a classic neon peacock right here.
Oh shit! Yeah, I see that green. Yeah, that's a Seattle Seahawks green.
Oh yeah, that's the Luigi.
No, it's not a Seahawks green. Okay.
I knew he wasn't
what are you talking about? Hold on.
He's like, why would you ever say that to me? I misspoke. You're right. That's not.
I mean, it's more like an avocado green.
It's bright. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I know. Maybe I shouldn't eat avocados that look like this.
Looks like South Africa green.
That's radioactive avocado.
And shout out to dude from India. I totally heard that beat in my head too.
Yeah. Ginger Ninja, you ain't lying. LIVIN.
Come on. Yeah, man.
All right.
While we are alive, we are gonna live.
We are dazed and confused. Yes, sir.
Speaking of that, man, I was looking at Python boots because I haven't pulled the trigger on those bad boys yet or whatever. The ones I was gonna get were like $400 or whatever, and I finally found a pair that's on sale right now. It looked pretty good for like $250. So I think I'm gonna actually just put those in the cart.
You know what? I feel like a couple more commission sales, and you'll be like, "Man, I should have just popped for the 400 joints." You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, well, I actually like these a lot. Like I'm glad I waited. I came upon the pair, and the combo looks good, and I feel like I can wear them both with black and brown, like kind of both. Like, you know, it's a natural Python, but the base is black and the shaft is black, but it has a lot of natural Python.
Pause. You better be a hard pause on that one.
I'm talking about the boots.
We did not let that one. Sorry. No.
I'm sorry. My mind goes to the gutter really quick. I'm a grown man. I'm trying my best.
Bogey's like, I've been called that before.
I definitely want to get some now and later gators now.
There was some
lizard.
There was some lizard.
Some pythons. I need like some gators or something.
There was some brown lizard ones that are pretty badass too. I was like, oh, those are nice also. But I already have some brown boots. They're not exotics though. Like they're not badass like those.
Ooh.
They're just whatever boots.
So like, can I get like snake boots, but like they're like the low cut? Do they got those?
The Chelsea,
boots.
the Chelsea,
Yeah.
The Chelsea boot, and then whatever toe you prefer. There's a snip toe. It's kind of like pointed, and then it looks like it's cut at the end, like slightly squared. Then there's a square toe, which a lot of people use, and then I prefer a round toe, more of like a roper, and it's just like or an almond, and it's just like a slightly rounded.
I might be with you on that one, but I do like the squared off look too. The squared off look might be badass.
The snip or the regular square?
No, where it's like the regular square.
Oh, okay. Yeah, people rock those all the time. Like that's like the standard look, I think, for a lot of people down here where I'm at, as far as the boot goes. But I'm not a big fan of it for some reason.
All of a sudden, I'm not either, because if that's the one that everyone rocks, I'm like, I don't want that.
Yeah, I think that's why. Like I see too many people wearing that, and it's not like I like a throwback roper boot, like a urban cowboy,
rounded
like
off.
George Strait type of, like we're in the 90s or 80s kind of boot, you know what I mean? Not like this modern looking thing that people are rocking.
I wouldn't mind the pointed off where then it's squared. That sounds pretty cool. I feel like I could really whip some ass in those. You know what I mean?
So I have a pair of Chelsea ones. They call them cheaters because they don't go up high. Those are the on the shaft. Pause. The Chelsea ones. Those are like. So I have those in a dark brown, and they're snip toe. They're like that. They go
and
like
they're pretty comfortable.
Yeah, Oh, those are, dude. They have the all-day comfort insole. Like I can walk on them all day. So if your sole is rubber and you have that kind of insole, you're fine, right? But if you have a leather sole, you need to break those in. But those are in the long run, they're gonna form to your foot and they'll be fucking badass. So the ones I'm gonna get
like I have
like
a tormented sole.
What if you have your pure sole? Is that better if your sole's pure?
I mean, I've been trying to purify
better than having a lost soul
in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Lost soul, you're SOL. Yeah, like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's better than having a lost soul. So we're at least tormented is better than lost.
I actually tell myself round the day, like round the clock, I always remind myself I am the master of my soul. Just to let the world know, remind them.
That's right. I always tell my kids, look, guys, it's about how you react. It's about how you react to situations, and you stay within your own emotions and control everything. You stay within control what you can control, which is yourself, right?
Serenity. It's like the serenity prayer.
Yes, sir.
That's my favorite one, actually.
Today. Actually, I was at church today, and the message was about work. I was like, oh gosh, I shouldn't have come today. But it was really good.
It always finds me.
I feel every time I go to work.
But it was really good. It was really good.
Talk about work.
I actually watched
work.
That's where I was. Yeah.
Hey,
no.
She was so bad in that video, just like dry humping like nothing.
She was saying twerk.
Right? And you know what's funny? I want to say Party Next Door wrote that song. It's funny, like when, or even like, Get Information, that Beyonce song, that was written by a dude too. These are like straight dudes. But like, they just know how to tap into, like, listen, these bitches gonna go crazy on this one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to Daniel Barry Sports Highlight.
What up,
hey,
Daniel Barry
Sports?
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a minute, bro.
Happy Sunday to you too, good sir.
Yes.
All right.
So you're enjoying this knockout round. That's what we're watching here. The knockout round. South Africa versus Canada.
I'm kind of pulling for South Africa here because we had a South African.
You are wearing their colors. You're wearing their colors right now. That's part of their colors.
There you go.
Look at that universe.
What do you know?
I didn't know they were radioactive avocado colored.
See the bottom half of their shorts there. That's the same color there. So
this is definitely favorite color. They definitely don't wear Seahawks.
And the setup. Oh shit! Nope.
No. What's your favorite color? Radioactive avocado.
You know what I've been seeing a lot of lately?
New comic book character.
The color olive is like super in.
Bro, olive's been in for a minute. So like, I think like 4 years ago.
Okay, I'm late to the party.
No, well, 4 years ago,
everyone's done wearing olive.
I was so into olive about 4 years ago that like my whole wardrobe, I had to like cleanse it of olive. And then like just this morning, I went to my wife and I was like, "You see these slacks I'm wearing? I need some in olive." And then you brought it up right now.
Real talk, I almost bought an olive hoodie.
Bro, I almost got some Travis Scott. I almost got some Travis Scott Jordans that were olive. Those joints are hard, man. They're cream with olive and black. Fuck, they go hard. And then with some red laces.
Ooh, that's kind of gangster.
I'll show them to you. I'll show those to you. They're dope. I forget what they're called. But they are dope.
I'm like, man,
they're like the mochas.
I have too many Jordans, like my own Jordans.
I have regular, like, okay, so I was gonna go play softball or whatever, and I didn't have fucking regular workout shoes. I was like, fuck, I need to go buy. All my shoes are like, I can't get these bitches dirty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Need to give a fuck, right?
Yeah, I went to get some running shoes instead because I gave up on the softball thing. I was like, nah, fuck that. The games are on Mondays. I got important things with my kids to do, like practices or whatever. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep working on me. I got some running shoes instead. Hold on. And I was like, are they too much? But then I was like, my alias is Neon Peacock. I might as well just fucking.
Come on.
Hold on.
The louder the better.
Yeah, it's never enough. It's never too much. What kind of question is that? We don't ask that question here.
My son, he was showing me this YouTube short where he was hella laughing, so I went and watched what he was watching. But it was the horse. It was like a horse, and then the horse goes, "You know what? I'm gonna be brown." And they're like, "Okay, cool, do your thing." Then the other horse comes up, right? He's like, "I can't decide. I think I'm just gonna be both black and white." And then boom, he's a zebra, right? And then like the peacock comes up, like, "I want all the colors." And they're like, "You can't do that." He's like, "The hell I can't."
Check out these feathers.
I was like, "Fuck! I should have had him send that to me." Oh,
I got the Nike Air Pegasus 41 in like a fucking crazy salmon color.
Okay.
But
that's hard.
These bad boys, you're like running on color. Air. They're like a salmon peach with like an orange whatever. But
see,
anyways,
I have a shirt that would match that. I need to get me a pair. I need these salmon peach things. Super
comfy. Like I can train in these pretty good. They're a little more cushion than I like, but it's great for cross training. Like if I want to just take off out of my garage and go run, I'm set. You know.
Yeah, all terrain.
And they're comfortable as fuck.
Hey, do you remember when those crazy assholes at one point were like they were doing like it's almost like they're barefoot running? They had like a little kind of sock deal. Remember that?
Dude,
they're like,
yes.
They're like run like the natives did. I'm like, the natives were running on dirt, not fucking concrete. You know?
Yeah, it was that minimal shoe with your toes go into each little fucking thing.
Yeah.
You see those?
Like,
I'm not doing that. I know
that's probably the greatest right now.
Yeah, well, like that's good for like if you're training in a gym floor with mats and you want full contact with your foot. You know what I'm saying? For deadlifts or like power cleans and just that I can understand that. You want it to be flat.
Yeah.
But like if you're gonna be doing
these people were like
also, and then running
like
and shit.
It was like an infomercial back in the days.
Nah, I'm not. No. Bless you.
Thank you.
I feel like you'll get like plantar fasciitis or something.
Right.
Ooh, that shit sucks.
And then what if you're flat-footed? Like how are those things gonna help you? You know what I mean?
I know, right? Ooh.
Hey, we got Big Slot in the house.
What up?
What's good?
Hey.
What's up, Bakes? I just got a new punching bag from Pro Slayer. It's like punching concrete. Oh, fuck. You love it? Okay, I'm not into that. I have a Wave Master back here. Hold on. And it's like water on the bottom, and it's like, see it? There it is.
Cool.
Let me see. It's my son's the one who really, gets after it with that shit or whatever. Yeah, and then my daughter has a little gymnastics thing back there. Like we raise that up, and she can do fucking uneven bar stuff on it.
You know what's crazy though? My two oldest, when it was just them two, I had them in gymnastics, and then when the COVID shit happened, that shit broke my heart. Cause then when it opened back up, they're like, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
they were hella into it. They were like,
yeah, my son was little too. Like he never got into sports because of it. There wasn't like team stuff going on when he was little, so that's why he ended up doing the Taekwondo path. And so
that's cool though, because
it is cool, and I'm glad he stuck with it and did it. But like like I played all sports growing up, like you know, like it kind of like I don't know. And then like he wanted
track.
Yeah, I ran track too. Well, he wanted to do stuff.
I'm still running track till this day. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Those are nice kicks. Thank you, sir. Yeah, they were cheap. I got them at like Ross or Marshalls or one of those places. You know what I mean? I think it was Ross.
Yeah, you just got to go dig, man.
Yeah, especially like, okay, here's the secret, guys. Go on a Tuesday afternoon, like after they finish setting out the new inventory.
There you go.
That's when you get your sizes.
So
Man,
I wouldn't say it's cheap because you don't like to get cheap stuff. It was inexpensive.
It's inexpensive because those items are typically marked up a lot higher. And they're reduced at
good quality shit.
And now they make their way to TJ Maxx or Ross or Burlington and things of that nature.
Yep.
I mean, shit. I go to Nordstrom Rack. Like back, it's kind of retarded the way I used to shop. Like before, like I used to go to Nordstrom. I'll buy a cashmere sweater. You know what I mean? Wear it like once. You know what I mean?
Me too. I have like a Banana Republic card. I'd be like, let me go over there.
At Nordstrom, it don't matter how long you have it. If you bring it back to Nordstrom, they'll give you store credit. So like that used to be the judge. Like, fuck it, I ain't worn this cashmere sweater more than once. Let's go return it. And it's like 2 years later, and they go, okay. You know what I mean? And I'm like, where do those clothes go? You know what I mean?
Oh, no shit.
Right? Is that what makes it to the rack? The Nordstrom rack?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Nordstrom rack's the shit though, because they're like their shoe section. You just gotta dig. But like they'll have like the ignorant designer shit, like you get like Lacoste shoes or like fucking, you know, some fucking DKNY shoes or some shit. I like wearing shit that I feel like no one else has. That's why like I've been having the most fun just making our own clothes with Peacock. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. So yesterday I was at I went to eat at Bubba's. It's like a fucking Bubba's 33 or some shit.
Oh, it's my cousin Bubba.
It's like a steak, and then they have like pizzas and hamburgers, and they have shit ton
You say
of TVs,
Bubba's 33?
Like yeah, I think it's Bubba's 33.
Yeah, we have it over there. We like that place. It's good.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I had never been there personally myself or whatever. I had that's where I shot you all the picture of that Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, with that burger.
Yeah, but like I got a compliment on my shirt. I was wearing a Wembenyama shirt, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I make these." And so I handed the guy some business cards. And then earlier that morning, I was wearing a different one, one of my neon Peacock shirts. I don't remember which one it was. And I went to Target to get some coffee, and then I went next door to Hobby Lobby to get some acrylic markers and stuff for my paintings. And the cashier girl was like, "Oh, I like your shirt." And I was like, "Oh, thanks. I make them, blah, blah, blah." And I gave her a bunch of business cards. And I was like, that was 2 in one day. I got to just wear a neon Peacock shirt out and about.
Yeah.
My business card.
My favorite is more on more than one occasion, because I always wear, like, I got all different colors of the GWNNWO looking joint. But like, whenever I wear the black one with the white, like the classic look, like there's been more than a few occasions. Like we were in the grocery store and my girl's like, that guy keeps like putting it, like he's like throwing like a gang sign at you. And I was
doing the wolf pack.
The wolf pack.
That's badass.
I was like, no, baby, don't be alarmed. Take the gang member.
He's cool. Yeah. We're in the same pack.
Yeah.
It's too sweet.
Banks was like, I was saying the water-based punching was nice for kicks, like kickboxing, but those are nice kicks too. Well, thanks, I guess.
Either way, it's a compliment.
Those are nice for kicks. Hilarious. Error. Marijuana affects the way your brain works.
I know, it makes it work at tip-top shape. I swear, like,
hilarious.
If I need to figure something out, I just smoke about it. That's a term I use. Like, you know what I mean? So I gotta figure it out. Let's smoke about it.
I was reading that people who smoke and then work out, when they work out, their body releases it's like a chemical, whatever, like comparable. It raises their THC levels within their body naturally. So working out, like you get a high off. I was like, no wonder I like working out.
Yeah, I get high and work out.
Yeah, it's crazy. What did Bear?
get
I wear
hyped
my
throughout my
heavyweight
whole
Black
day.
Soul Club shirts every day I work at Neon Peacock merch shirts on my days off for leisure. Thank you for bringing the variety to my wardrobe, Peacock. Yeah, awesome, bro.
Come on.
Appreciate you for grabbing stuff off the website, obviously. And yeah, we have the Fantasy Football Fanatics design, which is great. Appreciate the inspiration for that one. One of my favorite designs that I created there. Very symmetrical looking. Fantasy football schematics. Geometrical
Put that
looking
bitch on a
board.
chain.
Hell yeah. That's a dope looking design there. Got several of those other things dropping this week, guys. I got plenty of designs up here. They just haven't gone into paper yet. Or digital yet, I should say. I'm going to close down one of my subscriptions. Actually, I'm going to save like $75 a month. And I'm just going to kind of do stuff strictly using my phone and this other program that I have.
Cool. That's awesome.
I know. I didn't realize I was spending so much on it at this point. I'm like, you know what? I don't even need to use it that exclusively. Like, I like that everything's in one spot with it, but other than that, it's like that's the only thing I'm paying for. Storage?
Right.
Come on. Just
yeah, it's pretty pricey for just that one little perk there.
Yeah. They have good templates, and I can do a lot of other things with it also, but I have another one that I can pay $50 a year for and get almost all the same like levels of, design tools.
Yeah.
Might as well just do that.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And then I have like one or two backdoor things that I can pause, like websites that I use that are free to like kind of hack the system that I can use instead of these other ones. So I think I'll just do that. Not save myself like $890 a year.
Yeah. Becomes a no-brainer at that point.
I just thought about it. Like I saw it and I was like, what? Like my payment used to be 63 and then it went through at 75 and I was like, why is it that much? And I was just looking at it and I'm like, why am I paying for this?
Yeah, dude. It's crazy how much they're raising the prices on every little thing. Like even the streaming services here for the StreamYard and whatnot. It's just like, God damn, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, luckily we have a good group. We just kind of all pitch in and get it taken care of every time the payment plan comes up on the yearly deal or whatever.
Yeah.
When we pull through like that, it's never that much. I always have a couple extra, coins laying around in my digital wallets that I can be like, go ahead.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Speaking of, I just renewed my league, my fantasy league. Last year was the Hall of Headbangers. The Hall of Headbangers.
Nice.
What's this year's theme?
This year's theme right now, the lead, because I put up a poll for everybody to vote on, but right now villains is in the lead, like just any iconic villain. But the other options I put up was like was it fantasy lore, which is like Dungeons and Dragons, Lord of the Rings, like whatever. That one's in second place. And then I have animal syndicates, like the Cobra Mob or whatever, like that's stuff like that, like
I would totally vote for villains, and I would be Castor Troy.
Oh,
from Face Off.
Yeah. Off. Yeah, so definitely we've done specific like 90s action movies and stuff like that before, and action movie heroes. I think this one, villains, is just like wide open to like anything, so that's pretty cool. That one's in the lead. So I usually put up 4 polls. It's like what weekend are we drafting? What's the theme this year? How are we deciding draft order? And then it's usually we're deciding if we're changing anything, but this year we're good. So I think it's only those 3 polls right now.
Mine would be obvious. I'd be Roger Goodell.
Everyone just boos you. Everyone boos you everywhere you go.
Give me power with the booze. Your booze strengthen me. Little do you know.
I'll be SGA, Shai Gilgeous Alexander from Oklahoma City Thunder. Nobody likes him. Yet he's the MVP, the 2-time reigning MVP.
Yeah, I mean, nobody likes the way he flops and shit, or the way he kind of.
Yeah, who decides this MVP voting, by the way? What the fuck?
I think it's a lot of the sports writers and shit like that.
Right? Idiots. It's just like critics with movies. Never trust the critics score. Always go by the audience score.
There you go. There you go.
Like my buddy said, he saw Supergirl recently, and he was like, he's like a 6 maybe. He's like, only because Jason Momoa brought it down. I was like, damn.
Really?
He's like, he's the worst actor. He's like, he's the worst actor ever.
Okay. Not a fan.
I was like, okay, interesting. Yeah, maybe he's not a fan of Momoa. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't like Momoa in the Aquaman movies. Like, there's nothing captivating about it. He was great in Game of Thrones. He was great in Game of Thrones because he didn't speak English.
He was unknown still at that point too.
That also. Yep.
The last movie I saw was MK2 in theaters.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
If you like the first one, like
I did. It was good.
Then you should like this one.
I give the first one like a 6.5 out of 10. The first one. You
should give this one a similar score. Maybe you'll give it a 7 or something like that. Okay. Shao Kahn looks badass, like the graphics and whatnot, and it's pretty cool. So.
That's what it's all about. I saw the recent He-Man, and I liked it more than I think most other people did. I give that one like a 7.
The Masters of the Universe? Yeah.
Oh, I need to peep that.
It's pretty cool, bro. And like Skeletor, like even though it was played by Jared Leto, he actually did a good job. Like I really enjoyed Skeletor being like funny and evil at the same time. It was dope.
Cool.
And his voice reminded me of like kind of like the way Tom Hardy did Bane a little bit, but different still.
Oh,
not so much like so much like that, but more more like you could understand him better. It was like Skeletor wasn't wearing a mask. Like, you could actually hear
it kind of grinded my gear that Bane wasn't a badass Spaniard who was on the Venom. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like in the movie. Tom Hardy, totally badass. Like their take on it was totally badass, though.
Yeah, like, those deals were super grounded in reality, though. They were based a little more on, like, they're not dealing with it.
He was what Batman was supposed to be. He ended up being what Batman was supposed to be for the League of Shadows.
Yeah. So the absolute Bane and these other ones, all those DC movies that are coming out, Bane's a big part of a lot of these movies because Nightfall, he's the guy who breaks Batman's back in Nightfall. Yeah. The 3-part rated R anime that's coming out.
Oh, word?
Series. Yeah, bro. It's going to be rated R. It's going to be a 3-part series movie or like 3 movies. Whatever, it's Nightfall. And anyways, that's when Jean-Paul, the other guy, has that futuristic looking bat suit and he takes over for Batman. Yeah. I don't know, you remember all that? It was the 80s. They were doing drugs or whatever and they were writing these comics. But they're making that into a 3-part movie. Then they're doing one where Batman dies and the Joker goes out like a detective to hunt down his killer and basically turns into like a hero in that period or in this film. And then they're doing some other ones.
But it's not the Batman Who Laughs.
Right? No, it's not. The Batman Who Laughs is from Batman Metal.
The Metal.
And then they're doing so Absolute Batman, which is the cartoon. I mean, the comic run that they're doing right now with Snyder that he's done up, or the one that my kid's all into at the moment. That I actually got him a volume of, and his mom was all pissed because it showed like explicit. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't know. I didn't skim through the second part. I read the first part.
Bruce Wayne gets pussy, man. Yeah.
So they're turning that into an animated series, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, DC's gonna go hard.
And he's all yoked up, right?
Yeah, Bane is like fucking 9 feet tall or some shit in that one, and Batman is like 6'9", and he's stripped down. Batman like has no money, no gadgets, no nothing. He's like, and his emblem. It like he can attach it to like a deal and it becomes like a fucking sledgehammer.
Oh, like a sword.
It becomes an axe. An axe, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He kills and shit. Like it's like different.
Oh, dope.
Different. So this universe, the absolute universe, it puts a lot of stuff that strips a lot of things down and gets a lot more brutal. And there's a take on basically everybody. That's a different version right now. It's coming out.
Oh, that's hella tight.
DC's doing some stuff, right? They're doing some work in the animated department and the comic book department. Their movies still suck.
DC always killed the animated shit.
Yeah.
Like the one that turned me on to them was like the Under the Red Hood. That shit fucked me up back in the day. I was like, oh my god, this
Mask of the
done
Phantasm
so well.
from back in the 90s was like
Even
dope.
the
That was a
Phantasm
little
was dope.
Yeah.
And that was
But
an
then
extension of the animated series, right? That was
right.
the same
Exactly.
universe.
Yeah, and I just did an art piece in that style, the Batman with Commissioner Gordon lighting it up in the background.
Sick.
If you look into his pipe, there's some greenery.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's a
I don't think that's
job.
tobacco, said Batman.
He said,
Yeah, that
Commissioner,
one's
I know that's weak.
That one's called Gotham Knights, but yeah, but not knights like they're knights, but actual Gotham Knights, like nighttime.
Yeah.
So
yeah, so we're at halftime. You're still tied at 0-0.
This is a very exhilarating game.
I mean, there's been some close calls in the game for sure. Like for it being 0-0, like it's been pretty aggressive. Like they're been tackling each other. There's been, like I said, some shots taken and some good blocks being made. So I mean, it's not for a lack of trying. They're getting some shots on goal. It's bound to break any second now.
Let's go, South Africa.
That's what I took.
Oh yeah. Under the Red Hood was dope. Flashpoint Paradox.
oh yeah, that's a good
That
one.
one was dope.
What is it? Batman and there's
Flash.
several. I think there's the
They had
remake
the
of Frank
Damien.
Miller's, the one with the son, Batman and Robin.
Yeah, with the Damien one.
Yeah,
And then there's another one that was dope.
they have a shit ton. They have the Arkham one. They have
I ain't seen the Arkham
Doom
one
one. The Doom
Seen the
one where he
Doom
has a
one.
contingency plan for all the Justice League.
Yeah.
There's some crazy animated movies, and they go hard because they're like PG-13, rated R. A lot of them.
Yeah.
The Killing Joke, which I didn't really
The
like. 'Cause
Killing
they threw that
Joke,
random
yeah.
sex. They threw that random sex scene in there for no reason.
Come on, Bruce Wayne gets a lot of pussy, man.
Yeah, but it was Batgirl, so it made it all weird.
Yeah. He's like, should we wear the masks?
They did,
Oh,
yeah.
info.
Fucking Peacock.
Fantasy Football Expo said the same thing. DC anime goes hard.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Fantasy Football Expo?
What up, Expo? Yeah, what was Bruh's name? And there's another one that was really dope. Oh no, you already said it, the Doomsday one. That one was super dope. Can't nobody fuck with Batman, bro.
And then there's like some I'm scrolling through because they're all on HBO, and I'm like, have I seen this one? And I start watching it. I'm like, of course I've seen this one. I've seen them all, but like I forget, you know.
That series
I
they
watched
came
them when
out
they
with
came
was
out.
dope too.
The
They
new
came
one?
out with
Yeah.
that series where they did like the kind of a retelling.
The Cape Crusader is like
There
Batman.
it is.
It was like Batman Year One or 0 Year, basically, but they redid it. They retold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the spin they put on some of the villains.
Right? Penguin was a chicken. Or she was a chick or whatever.
Yeah.
Or it was a chick. I don't know. Penguin was a female. There you go.
These days, we don't know.
And then they had their take on Freeze was pretty dope in there.
Yeah. And then they had not the Jester, but what was that chick?
She was like the Clayface. Their take on the Clayface was dope too.
Oh yeah, they're gonna come up
took
with
it
the
back to him as
Clayface
the actor and
Movie.
The Clayface movie actually looked good.
Ooh,
They're gonna
I
treat it
seen
like a
that trailer.
horror.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw the previews to that when I went to go see when I was seeing Mortal Kombat, I believe.
Yeah, they're gonna treat that one like a
doing
horror
their
movie.
thing.
They had
They're
that
trying
and
to make
Street
movies. You
Fighter
gotta
2
catch
were-
up. All Marvel has to do is put Tom Holland out there, or like get a big name celebrity to be this guy. Get Robert Downey Jr. to do this, or they just keep
I
bringing
mean,
people
shit,
back.
look at that's what they're doing right now, right? They're like, fuck it, come back as Doom.
He was already Iron Man, and he's supposed to be Doctor Doom next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And I wonder if
Iron Man.
like, what's the take on here? Is it just he's just Doom?
Another universe. It's just a different universe.
Okay.
Is a different universe Doom?
Yeah, because they're bringing
gonna
back
pull some
like Captain America too, right? What's his name?
Yeah, they are. They're gonna pull some shit. They're gonna bring out like a different universe Doom, and we're gonna be like, oh, that's the guy that should have been Doom. You know what I mean? And he's gonna be this universe's Doom, and then you know what I mean? Though Marvel will be tricky.
It better not be Tom Cruise. This little short ass Doom comes out. He takes the mask off. It's fucking Tom Hanks. I'm fucking Tom Cruise.
Now, who would be a badass Doctor Doom? But he already came out in the fucking Marvel universe. What's his name? Mickelson, dude. He played
Jack Nicholson.
No, not that Jack. This other dude. I want to say this other dude. I'm gonna say a fucking golfer's name. No,
I know. I was about to say fucking
Phil Mickelson. No, this other guy. This other cat. Damn it. Oh, Mars Marsden. No, I can't remember this actor's name. Damn it. Anyway,
what character was he?
He was in the Doctor Strange. He was one of the bad guys, like the wizard bad guys chasing after Strange.
Oh, okay.
He's like the blonde dude with the the light skin with the weird colored eyes or whatever the fuck. That dude already looks like his face could turn to metal, so he could be Doctor Doom, in my opinion.
That's hella funny.
That's not the guy that plays Hannibal Lecter, right?
Yes, that guy.
There you go.
That guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what other
that series
stuff comes out.
Good.
Yeah,
the Lecter.
Yeah, that Lecter series.
I like the whole Hannibal Lecter's lore and the films and shit. They're great.
I know, right? Because I oddly love this fucking psychopath. Like, you know what I mean?
Come on, help us catch this other murderer.
Right? And it's like he's all the while he's plotting on eating.
All the while he's just like, how can I cook your face?
Huh? I think I'll wear her as a jacket. He's like,
their liver.
Fava beans. And they really get into it though in the show. Like in the show, they get into it tough where like, he's flipping through his cookbook and it's like, yo, he has a whole cookbook. I'd like to have you over for dinner. I'd like to have you for dinner tonight. He just suddenly tells you he wants to eat you.
He's like,
sure.
He's like not even lying to you. He's just like straight up.
Right.
I would like to have you for dinner tonight.
It's just a play of words. I'd like to have you for dinner. And people are thinking, yeah, sure, I'll come over and eat with you.
For sure.
Like, no. You are the
and
dinner.
You
he's like a super like he would just host these cool ass parties, you know what I mean? Like the who's who shows up, he's just so cultured and he's gonna cook some fucking exotic shit and he's feeding people. Just feeding motherfuckers.
Uh-oh, I better plug in before I lose control. I got a charger in here somewhere. Music make you lose control.
So Emil was asking, which is better, DC or Marvel? I say Marvel.
It depends on what you're trying to do.
Overall, I like Marvel because I love X-Men. I love, there's so much shit I love about Marvel, period. But it starts with X-Men. Like with DC, like I've been getting more into DC recently, but like it's always been about Batman for me, just since I was a kid. But like I always pick Batman over everything. Batman is going crazy, man.
It's the allure of somebody harnessing their own like power from within to create a superhero without being a superhero. You know what I'm saying? Like
he has billions of dollars.
Yeah, of course. If I had billions of dollars, if I had billions of dollars, I could become a superhero. That's basically in essence. Like if I had the means, I could do it without some fucking magic ring or falling into a vat of radioactive bullshit or whatever.
Or you're from Krypton.
So Emil says Iron Man is his guy, which is basically fucking Batman
of Marvel. He's like, listen, but he tells everyone he's him though. He's like, look, I'm Iron Man. He's
come get me.
He's trying to hide it.
Which is kind of selfish and fucked up because then he puts Potts and a bunch of other people that he loves in jeopardy. But whatever. That's the difference between Bruce Wayne and Tony Stark.
one's selfless and the other one's a little selfish.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
You had to make them different somehow, because they're both like, billionaire, philanthropists, playboys with cool
because
suits.
Iron Man's definitely all about his ego a lot, and he enjoys the attention from being, Iron Man. He doesn't run from it and shit like that. So it's just one of
like
those
if you
things.
go back, I think DC, like if you look at history of some comics, a lot of the two, Marvel and DC, shared a lot of writers, and there's things that went back and forth. And then like a lot of the characters were created by DC first, but I guess Marvel kind of took a lot of those and refined them and made them better. So,
I mean, you have a
goes
lot of
both
similar
ways.
characters as well. Like you have Deathstroke, is really similar character.
Deathstroke and Deadshot.
Yeah.
Deadpool.
It was one of the two.
There's Deadpool and Deathstroke.
Yeah,
and some of them are blatant parodies, or like they just kind of rip them off on purpose. In that case, Deadpool.
Yeah,
there's a blatant rip off or copy of whatever. So, and then some of them, evolved over time. Like Hulk was a mistake that he was green. Batman was Birdman, and he was like blonde, and he had a domino mask and red jumpsuit. And things just change. But I guess if you look at stuff now, like, I'm with you on like Marvel putting up big production. I've always been a Spider-Man guy. I love the video games growing up, and X-Men. So Spider-Man and X-Men were my shit. Obviously, the '90s cartoons was a big thing.
Yeah.
But then Batman the animated series growing up.
Yes.
Right.
Comic books when I was a kid was mostly X-Men and Spider-Man though. So
me too.
Like, I was raised on Marvel really, but I love, as I got into like my young adulthood, like just reading Batman and collecting Batman stuff and having Batman things has just been my thing. So
it just seemed like with Marvel.
Can we do a black shirt with the Batman, the yellow, the classic Batman thing?
Yeah, the '89 Batman symbol, Tim Burton.
Yeah.
So with Marvel, it seems like you have a bunch of different like groups that you can like between, like Fantastic Four, X-Men, X-Force, and all that shit.
Ooh, X-Force was badass too.
Yeah, and
X-Factor.
I'm not even fucking mentioning that's just a small fraction of it compared to over in DC. It's just like the Justice League. It's like almost individual heroes and stuff.
Like
Flash, Superman,
a lot of teams.
Wonder
like
Woman,
Teen Titans.
Rest in peace to the comic historian. This guy, he was the one that like really, because I would watch his breakdowns. He does all the voices and they white out all the talking bubbles, and he just what I mean. And
I got you. Yeah, I used to watch him. That guy passed away.
Yeah, he died. So sad.
Damn, he was young, wasn't he?
Yeah, he got into a car accident.
Oh,
like, and then what's crazy is I learned about this because the other guy, the black guy, Comics Explained.
Yeah.
The black guy, this is amazing. That guy. But anyway,
yeah.
They started working together and they became hella tight, like best friends, and like they lived together and their wives hella kicked it, and you know what I mean. And then at one point they had like he said they had breakfast at like a diner, and they always eat at this diner, and then they went their separate ways, and he crashed. So he so he like fucked him up for like years, and then he finally like maybe like a year ago he like did a video talking about it, and I was sad. I was like, oh shit, because the the comic historian guy, he was funny, dude. Like he would come on the live stream, hella jewels on, fucking.
Really?
Yeah, and then they'd be like, "Oh, you got some new jewelry? Yeah, YouTube money." And he was just like, because he was balling off this shit, you know what I mean? And like they said, like he was going like he's like one of those guys that just we're gonna go on an adventure, we're gonna go snowboarding, we're gonna go, you know what I mean? Like he's just one of them guys. But anyways, he did some shit. It's called it was they made the video game on it too. The DC is it in something in
Injustice. Yes. Yo, that shit. I have that video game actually.
Right.
I have that video game. It's badass.
That shit, I was like, okay, DC. I was like, okay, DC.
The special moves on that joint and the realism of the characters the graphics is fucking great. And that came out like in 2012 or whatever.
Yeah.
And the game was such a success that somebody just wrote a whole story, like a whole comic series based on it.
Yeah, they did. And there's an animated movie too.
For real?
I didn't know that.
I haven't gotten to watch it yet, but you could. It's up there with all the other ones on HBO.
Okay, it's on HBO. Oh shit!
Yeah, go to HBO and then just click on Batman like category or whatever, and it'll give you all of his fucking movies.
Okay, I got it too.
Adam Schefter says there's a trade, but I don't want to click on it because I'll get off my phone.
All right. Well,
it's the real Adam Schefter. I don't know. It doesn't say anything. It just says trade : and then I can't see shit.
Let me check.
He posted it on Twitter or X.
X Twitter.
Yeah, X Twitter, which is now X.
How many of Elon's kids do you think he named X?
10 of them.
Right.
You know why he had 10? Exactly. Yeah. He's only had 3 or 4, right? But the rest of them are in tubes, like frozen. They're already numbered.
Yeah, I think I thought he had like 11 out there. I think he has like 11.
X2, X3, X4. Maybe he does. X11. He's one dies.
Weapon X.
Weapon X.
That's hilarious.
Come full circle. We brought it all back together.
See? Look at that.
Marvel, give me money.
For real.
So X-Men season 2 should be coming out pretty soon.
I know. I'm hella stoked for that.
Or X-Men 97. X-Men 97.
Yes.
Yeah, where did we leave off? They ripped the adamantium out of him, right? So we might get primal. We might get a feral Wolverine.
The Wolverine with just the bone. Pause.
Yeah, and he's crazy. And he's out of his mind.
You keep doing that to yourself.
Wolverine with just the bone.
You went off on a different career path.
Adamantium bone.
Like him and Jean Grey kind of did their own thing there for a minute. You know, good for them.
You know, I never thought of that.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Lightweight. He's got to be like 300 pounds.
He's delivering pizzas. With Canadian bacon on it. That's going to be the line. Did somebody order Canadian bacon? Oh, damn. All right, yeah, that went off on a tangent there.
We had this on the show sheet.
Bring up just the bone Wolverine.
I took my dog said, I'll be back real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah, all right. I'm totally excited to whenever we get off the stream. I'm going right to watch that Injustice animated movie. I didn't know that existed.
Hell yeah, it's there. It is there. I want to hit it one more.
Bruce Wayne is the shit.
My party inside.
And then you know, honestly, who would take it? Iron Man or Batman? I feel like Batman would already have had a bitch in there. Like you would start seeing Selena Kyle pop up with Iron Man, and you'd be like, oh, Batman got to him through the pussy. You know what I mean? And have her infiltrate. You know what I mean? She'll steal that fucking woo-wop right out of his chest like a thief.
Oh. Right.
Batman he has like a precious gem.
Yeah, I think that's what at the end, like if one-on-one, it would be maybe still close, but I think Batman has the edge, like once the suit's gone or whatever. Or he just signals something from Stark. Because they're both pretty smart.
You ain't lying, huh? Because Bruce Wayne, he might have some satellites, some shit too, huh? It's like, boom,
shut down all. He has all that stuff. So the technology and prep maybe counters each other out, but he has the fucking like 126 styles of martial arts. And then
and that's what it would get to, right? It'd be like, cut the crap, Tony. Get out of the seat. You know what I mean? Stevie fit hand in hand like a man.
He's just gonna blast an EMP, like make everything useless, and be like, "Screw it, no tech, let's go."
Huh? He takes off his utility belt and drops it.
I'm gonna say if he got in trouble though, he always had the Bat family too. So I'd probably give the slight edge to Batman in you know, one of those death matches or whatever.
Dr. Doom versus Iron Man.
Give me Dr. Doom.
Yeah, he has all the Doom bots too. He has magic and tech.
I need to make another Dr. Doom painting. Like both of my Doom paintings that I had in my office are gone now.
You know what's dope is that Doom. There's a hunger for Doom stuff right now because he's gonna be in the movie. So like,
yep.
Just
I was into Doom before it was cool. Just so everybody knows.
Yeah, I'll attest to this. You were even when you peacocked Doom. And
yeah, I was peacocked Doom in a league. Yeah, in the Marvel Madness.
That's right.
Peacocked Doom. That's right. I was. I forgot about that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I love themed leagues where you can change your name and do shit like that. It's cool.
Yeah, I was Carnage, but it was Barnage because Blood Gang.
I forgot about that too.
Shout out to I forget who it was, but when I wasn't in that league the next year, someone's like, "Hey, so you're not coming back? Can I be Carnage?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, have at it." But that was the whole point too. It's like people could be the same people if you're in the Marvel multiverse of madness. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'd just be like Carnage from World 32 or something like ridiculous.
Right? You know what's crazy?
World 6.
I still want to see them do Carnage and all them again. Like I think I need to see the Sinister Six. I need that in my life. But I want them to do it good. You know what I mean? Are we ever gonna get this
recently? I didn't even see any of the new Venom movies with Tom Hardy and shit. I should because some of his rap is on there. And I know that Carnage comes out in one of them.
When I looked up, when you first told me he rapped, right? I went straight to YouTube, and the first ones that were popping up were songs from the soundtrack. I was like, oh, he's on there chopping. But I've never sat through any of the Venoms.
Me either. Oh, just the first one. I saw the first one.
I wonder if they're gonna bring in what's his name? If they're gonna do Noel. Is that his name? Noel the Conqueror or Noel the whatever the fuck, you know, the King symbiote?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was thinking the spelling in my head was just different. You mean like what is it? KN, right?
Yeah, KNOL.
Right, okay. I was thinking like Noel, like NOEL. I was like, Santa Claus?
That's like Santa Claus in Switzerland or something, huh?
Yeah.
Noel.
Yo. South Texas heat, bro.
What is it up there? You in triple digits?
Today is like 99.
Okay. Dude, it's been 80. It's been 80 over here the last couple of days. Like even last night when we stepped out to the casino, I was like, man, I'm gonna go put some pants on and a sweater. It was like that, you know what I mean?
It's been humid out here.
I threw on the fucking the zip up joint. Yeah, just so they know who I am.
Oh, I forgot to put the banner up.
Them zip up joints came out super clean.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, like if only they offered like other colors. Actually, they might offer other colors that I just don't wear, but I might get them just because.
Yeah, I don't know. I try to put every color
colorway, huh?
Every
Can
option
you change
available.
The colorway of the Bogard Scott-free thing?
I think so.
Okay, die.
Oh,
we still got the extended, right? Or spoiler alert?
Yeah, till July, after 4th of July.
Okay, cool. I'm about to order. I want to get those. What are the baseball shirt things called on there?
The 3/4 sleeve.
Yeah,
it's a 3/4 sleeve.
And it's like
go under long sleeve.
Okay. Ooh, I might have to cop me a long sleeve too.
They actually look pretty cool, the long sleeves.
Right?
Oh.
Do we got V-necks on that motherfucker?
That was a ridiculous session. Say what?
Do we got other style shirts like V-necks or anything like that?
Yeah, there's V-necks.
Oh, cool.
There's V-necks, there's long necks, there's extra soft. The extra soft are 17 right now.
Have you ordered any of the extra soft drinks before?
I think my wife has. I got one for my wife, and it came out good, like badass. It was
like,
also,
I almost want to get one like a size like the extra medium. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I muted myself. I want to get a tri-blend. Those are like really good.
Okay, what they hit for like Dub right now?
Yeah, I think they're actually like 18 or 19. I think.
Oh, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of
35% off. They may be. I'll check. If anything, the 20, 21, 22 tops. Let me see. Ooh, it's fresh in here. Thank goodness. It's so hot. All right, let's turn the game on.
South Korea's threatening.
South Korea.
I mean, yeah, it's a different topic.
It's
a different topic.
Koreans.
Saudi Arabia.
Pretty soon it's gonna be the China of Africa, because China's about to buy up all of Africa.
We got missiles being sent.
China
Alert,
of Africa.
alert. Yeah, South Africa was threatening, but yeah, now it's Canada's back.
Oh, Canada.
Dual citizenship, Canada. Yes.
Okay, that's on.
As a young mustache, like 19 or whatever I was, went over there to British Columbia, Vancouver.
Uh-huh.
Because we were in Seattle, and then everybody was like, you know how like when someone has that idea and then they hope no one says, oh, let's do that. You know what I mean? Because then they go, because I go, hey, fuck that, we're going to BC, we're going to British Columbia. And they're
That's
like,
a hell of a drive.
yeah, there was like majority of us want to go. There's one or two people like, no, we got on the ferry. Yeah, you get on like a ferry for real.
Yeah. How long did that take? That drive?
And we drove onto the ferry even. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I can't even lie to you. I don't remember. I just remember we were tacking out in the fucking car like some dumbasses. You know what I mean? Like because we're sitting in the car on the thing. You know what I mean? But you can get out. You can get out and go walk around and like it's like a food area thing. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the little boat there. It takes your cars and shit, right?
Yeah. And then boom, we went as soon as we touched down, we just started asking people where we can go. Where's the cafes? Where's the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was cool. The selection was whack, but it was cool. Like I was like, wow, imagine this is like I was 19, so that's like over 20 years ago. But like, you know, where it's just like, wow, this is a place where it's like legal. You know what I mean?
Is that a fact?
Emilio says
back then.
Best
Or
at least it was decriminalized.
The best weed is from BC.
We used to have BC all day too, flooded in Cali back in the days, like when I was in high school. BC bud.
I can't vouch for that. That'll be interesting to know if anyone else can say it's a fact or not. So I'll have to try that out myself and give my opinion.
You know, I think that's also too probably like if you're talking Canada, for sure. That's the place. That's baby Amsterdam for real.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect this. Shit. Oh, retrieving data. Man, I ain't getting no signal. I'm gonna put in the old paperclip trick instead. I just need to get Telemundo on this TV that's up here.
There was this Telemundo show, and my partner, he used to watch this shit, and he would always send me pictures and just put LOL. And it was a guy on the show. He swore he looked like me, and he kind of did. But I think it was just the beard and the sunglasses, really. But he's like, bro, you're on Telemundo, bro. You know, I was like, what show is that? I would totally watch that show. Telemundo's the shit. You just turn it on, and then they got the bad bitches, the real ones, not no BBLs and shit.
For real.
Telemundo.
They got a little bit of signal.
I think South Africa has a yellow card on them. Oh, Canada's about to shoot.
Did anybody watch that new Superman that came out?
I did.
Negative.
Not the Supergirl. I saw the Superman, not the Supergirl.
Oh, they already came out with Supergirl?
Yep.
Yeah, they just came out with that.
Superman's
got the whole super fam going. I don't know. Superman's one of those ones I just can't stand him.
It wasn't bad.
Like
Kryptonite was pretty good.
Batman will straight up shank him with a knife made of kryptonite.
Yeah.
And like, see, Superman, he wanted to kill Batman. He would just have to like. I mean, he would just have to annihilate the whole city.
It always just seems like Batman loses round one, but round two he doesn't lose because
Batman could jump in the Batplane.
studies you at that point.
Batman could seed. He could seed the clouds with kryptonite, and it'll rain kryptonite rain, bro. And fuck Batman. I mean, Superman all the way up.
Yeah. If Batman has a chance to study your fight, it's a wrap. But if you like, if it's like the first time he sees you, like fights you, like you'll get him round one. But
I bet you Bruce
next
Wayne
round
was hitting Lois Lane, bro. I bet you he was hitting Lois Lane.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne gets all the tail.
I mean, he can afford it.
I'm
so,
pretty
yeah.
sure he's done it in an episode of the animated series.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Hey, he knocked her down. I'm telling you.
Because I mean,
Like
even if she doesn't like Bruce, she likes Bruce's money. You know what I mean? So I mean, that's how she
she's with
all
Bruce
the
on a date. She's with Bruce on a date, and Superman like sees him. He's like floating by on another building, and then Bruce just looks out the window and stares right at his ass. He knows he's watching.
What a cock block, dude. He's over here like, he's over here on the other building, using his X-ray vision to watch Batman. Hey, look. Hey, listen, bro. Bruce Wayne did it.
Dismissed.
This is why Batman's my favorite, bro.
Got a shot on goal. Damn, he was off by about a foot and a half. That could have been a goal.
He gave Lois Lane a diamond necklace with the most prettiest green diamonds on it. And then when she got around Clark, he started dying. She didn't know they were kryptonite diamonds. You know what I'm saying? He can get him, bro.
Cold-blooded.
Batman can get him, bro.
That's the ultimate sneaky link right there. Like,
come on, Don.
Like the diamonds hit it. That's a diamond girl's best friend, and that's fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's actually killing him. Like, oh,
they started killing him. He came through the happy.
I got some Batman stuff here.
Superman comes through real quick. Right?
Man, we're getting a lot of. Bogey, is that your back? Like we're getting.
I think it's Peacock.
Oh, Peacock's backplay. Okay.
What?
Oh no, we get an echo. We're just getting a little echo from us.
Oh, okay. I was like, I got some Batman shit here. And here.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I got some other Batman stuff down there. And that, of course, that painting I was telling you all about.
That painting's a shit.
Right?
Yeah. I love that shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, I need to work on some other stuff. I'm gonna do a Mum-Ra.
Cool. The Sun God?
No. Mum-Ra from Thundercats.
Oh, cool.
The bad
Thundercats.
guy.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Mum-Ra, the ever-living, the bad guy.
Sick. Bro,
this dude right here, I have him over here.
Bro, that's hella throws out.
Oh, which side's the camera on there here? This guy, Mum-Ra. You see that?
Yeah.
Very nice.
And brilliant strategy too with your lady, having your lady posted on the market.
Yeah, right. Yeah, my
and it adds to the mystique too. Adds to the mystique.
Oh shit! Here we go, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Damn.
0-0 still.
They just like it's getting close, man. Like I said, both teams are knocking on the door, man. They just had a fucking big time chance to score, just missed. Both teams just missed by like fucking a foot and a half there. Like holy shit.
Ooh. Ooh,
nice block.
You know what people would totally buy? Joker paintings, bro.
Yeah, everyone loves Joker.
Right? Joker's like, he's like probably top tier villain for me.
He's a classic. He's for sure.
If I think Batman is the baddest motherfucker, he gotta have one of the baddest motherfucking villains, and he got a bunch too. Batman's the whole rogues gallery is crazy.
Corner kick, yeah. No, yeah. Batman's got a fucking murder's row of arch rivals and stuff.
Right? So. They all hate him.
Well, he's not like even the superheroes hate Batman. You know what I mean? Like he's got a fucking booklet, to fucking defeat them all and shit like that. No one fucking likes.
You know what's crazy? Is like if you think about it, Batman's kind of a dictator in Gotham. Yeah, he wants it to be like a good place or a safe place ish, but he runs it. You know what I mean? Lawless. You know what I mean? And then he locks them all up in Arkham.
Yep. Instead of killing them.
Right?
Yeah.
So they can just fester, the hate can fester more to like break out and run rampant on Gotham again. What's that? Okay.
Batman likes to play with his food because if you kill it, then you can't ever catch it again. Batman's on a catch and release program.
It's a good point. Yeah, I'm still not getting signal. That's because I went with a hardcore. Oh well. Don't worry about it. Just watch it on the internet. Got the ear of the streets.
Oh shit! I still can't hear that ear. It's plugged up. Nope. You got to take off that earplugs. We got earplugs. There we go.
Yeah, I had it on mute. What's up, Peacock?
Exactly. We know.
You boys ready for that Mexico game?
Viva Mexico! Yeah. Yes.
Mexico, Ecuador.
Yes. I just got my green card. I am ready to go. This game's a fucking close one. You've been watching.
Yeah, this is gonna be. I was telling my wife it's probably gonna be a very close game. That's what I told her.
I mean,
before it started.
I get it 0-0 still, but there's been a lot of like just close chances.
There was a foul in the first half that should have been a red card.
Well, I think they got a yellow out of it though.
Yeah, but there should have been a red card though. No, but we'll see better soccer in this round. That's one thing.
Yeah, I know a payoff when I see it. So
well, I was telling JD yesterday. I said FIFA is one of the most corrupt fucking bunch of idiots there is out there, and he said so is the what is it? The Olympic Committee.
Yeah, they gave me a run for my money for sure. When I know the category of corruption, very much so. Yes.
They'll pay you off.
Allegedly. We don't want to get that fucking paperwork in the mail. You've been served.
Yeah.
Ears.
Bogard scot-free. What up, dog?
Hey.
We might have a penalty kick.
Man, you see that lady from Canada doing the wave and lost her phone on social media? I put, hey man, what did I put? That's one way. That phone ain't coming back anytime. That's one wave out of there.
Okay, we got there eventually.
I mean, I was doing fuck that shit. I had it down. I just did it. Bogey, how's your weekend been?
It's been a cool, you know what I mean?
Good to hear. What the fuck's my phone?
Celebrating candlestick.
We got a big pause in action. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Oh, that's right.
He's a grown man now. 18.
Oh, yeah, 18.
Shout out to my godson. My guy. I need to give him some money. I forgot. Well, because like You know what I mean? You gotta give him some money. Return. And we won some money last night too. Oh, walked up to that casino for the first time. That shit was pretty badass in there.
We got what was that? Claudio? Am I saying that?
Probably. Claudio.
Modesto? Claudio Modesto.
It's me.
Claudio
What's
and
up?
Emil, what's up, Emil?
What's up, Mojaras?
Yeah, right. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
I'm not too familiar. I gotta take on something.
Claudio Modestro. Okay.
That's
Modesto?
yeah,
Modesto.
that's how I thought I said
Claudio
it too.
Modesto. Claudio Modesto. What up, dog? What's going on, man?
It's me.
Claudio.
Yo, Bogey, you're gonna need to pass that shit when you're done.
Are you making Italian?
Hey, pretty lady, what's the matter with you? Why are you crying?
Poppity poopy. Beepity poppity poppity.
It's the best because we're so bad at it.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Oh,
Oh, turn the computer on.
you got a fucking foul there.
These motherfuckers look like yellow bananas.
Oh, pause.
I
Yeah,
paused it.
That's like
I did pause it. Look like
Uh-huh.
I did.
Let's go, South Africa, bro.
See?
Come on.
See, Peacock just got fucking taken over by Lee with this shit here. Peacock was on a roll here, and here comes Lee fucking talking about yellow bananas and shit. Like we're like, hello.
Oh, here we go.
This is why we can't be a family show. Why we can't be-
Age restriction. I always get an email like a couple hours later, like this show's been modified for
Oh
age
shit! Here
restriction.
comes the banana team. Oh, Team Canada just deported that ball and said nope.
There we go.
So randomly, that Phoenix
Randomly or
Flexing
random?
song is like going crazy, right? And like when it first started trending, I go, "Hey, hell, it reminds me of this beat," and I sent it to my music thread with all my guys. But I sent the what is it called? Don't you want me, baby? Right? I was like, it sounds like this kind of, and then I go, "Pod, flip this right now for me." And he flipped the fuck out of it, and I keep listening. It's been 2 weeks. I just listened to it. I do not know how to approach this shit. I'm like, I'm trying to get in like disco bogey, like disco inferno bogey mode or something, like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, these players are starting to lay down on the ground a lot more here, coming to the second half.
Maybe you really got to go skiing.
No, I was like literally like thinking that. I was like, you know what? If I really got to get into the money, you know, I'm like a character actor. I'm a method actor, you know?
Method actor.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We used to tear down the disco, dancing on, jumping on couches. Remember when that was a thing? Fuck your couch.
Yup.
Yeah.
Buy another one.
Fuck your couch.
You rich motherfucker.
He said when they showed it to Eddie Murphy, they said that Eddie Murphy, they went to Charlie brought Dave to Eddie Murphy's house. They're showing him the skit, but there's no laugh track and because they haven't showed it on the show yet, right? So, and he said Eddie's not laughing at all during the whole thing, right?
Stone face.
Yeah, and he's sitting in like a big chair, and they're sitting behind him. So it's like one chair in his theater room, mind you, that seats like 30, but it's just the one big chair in the middle, and then they're sitting behind him. And he just, at one point when it was done, he lifts up his arm and he's like, it was a red leather couch, and Rick had on Giuseppe's.
Right. That was his only critique.
Like,
That was
he
his
remembered,
critique.
he remembered it, like,
Just fix these two things, and you have it down. Like,
right? Oh, Capizios, that's what it was. He said, it was a red leather couch, and Rick had on Capizios.
PZOs.
Probably some expensive Italian shit back in the day.
Little booties.
I've been kicked out of better homes than this. Yo, rich motherfucker. You dark imagine.
You can probably find it on YouTube, but I remember on the DVD, it had other stories that they didn't do skits out of. Because Charlie just had hella stories. You know what I mean? But there was another story where he said Rick was really upset with Eddie and kept showing up trying to challenge him to play basketball, right?
Yeah.
And then he kicked, and then Eddie's like, "No, I'm Rick, you're tripping," you know what I mean? And then Charlie's like, "I'll play," because Charlie's like aggressive, you know what I mean? And then he had the other homie. And then when Rick goes to shake the other homie's hand, he kicks the dude in the balls, and then Rick runs.
Well,
oh
Charlie
shit! They don't do the golden goal. They did the 15 minutes.
Charlie said that he knew something was up because Rick showed up to play basketball in boots.
Yeah.
And fucking
he kicked the dude right in the balls.
Yeah, he just came in, got kicked in the balls, and then took off. It's just like
there's another story that Charlie tells about. They had this homie, right? And then the homie, so they left the club, and there was one of those hot dog motherfuckers outside. So they're in line to get this hot dog, and this dude, their homie, he's a little black dude, and he'd be like, what did he keep saying? He kept saying, "Look here, mister." Or it's like he had this stupid thing, and he was trying to start shit with everyone, but he's plastered drunk, right? Mm-hmm. And then Charlie keeps having to like diffuse fights, like, nah, my friend's just drunk, you know what I mean? Right. And then he kept telling him, "When we get back to this house, I'm gonna whip your ass if you don't stop." You know what I mean? And he said, when we got there, and look here, pal. That's what he kept saying. That was his little shit. Pal. Look here, pal. I'll fight you, pal. You know what I mean? And he said, all right. You know what I mean? And he said, he got to the house, and then he told Eddie to take everybody inside. You know what I mean? And then Charlie commits to whooping this dude's ass. And he said, first I just hit him, bam, and he hits the deck. And I'm thinking, that's enough. He gets up. Is that all you got, pal? What? Pink? You know what I mean? And he's fucking him up. And then is that enough? And the guy's just out, right? So then he goes in the house. And then sure enough, they hear, "Get out here, pal." Is that all you got? So he goes out there, whoops his ass again.
You would be a bitch to run away from a fight.
Oh,
he's like, "Bro, I knocked your ass out. What the fuck you talking about?"
Do you know who TK Kirkland is?
Yeah, T to the motherfucking K.
Yeah, T to the motherfucking K. So he tells the story.
Bitches on the bench.
And he admits to this. He had stole a Rolex from Eddie. Because he's over there with Keenan Allen, Keenan Ivory Wayans. I said Keenan Allen. he was there with Keenan.
We're always talking about fantasy football. We always got football.
And he just Eddie Murphy's just the baller. He just had a Rolex on the sink. And they say he snatched it. And then Charlie forever was hunting him down because he knew he took it. You know what I mean? So and then he didn't tell the story until after Charlie had passed, because obviously TK had nothing but good things to say about Charlie and Eddie, but he was like, "I guess I stole that watch," and he hunted me down for it, and I avoided him. And he's like, "I wish you could have just made amends." And I was like, "Oh shit, TK." TK used to get cold deep though. He was a smooth finesser. He was an OG scammer.
Gotcha. Yeah. You can't let him borrow anything because then it's now his.
That's a fact. Matter of fact, as the story goes, there's a guy named Zip, Eric Von Zip. And this guy was allegedly the one who was supposed to deliver the money for the Peacock hit. Allegedly, as in Diddy paid for a Tupac hit, right? Now look at this. Eric Von Zip keeps the money. And TK Kirkland was living with Eric Von Zip during this time. You know what I mean? And Eric Von Zip is dead now. So he's, you know what I mean?
Gotcha,
but
yeah.
Hella crazy. Because he's just putting it out there yeah.
It's a crazy ass story for sure.
Yeah, because stuff like that is gonna pop up with the feds they're not done with Diddy. You know what I mean? There's too many other things that now that they got him, they could try to hit him with while they got him. You know what I mean?
Ah, shit. Well, my name better not come up in that motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. So,
you was at the Diddy parties? I thought I saw you there. I thought I saw you at one of them Diddy parties. Yeah, I was there.
Allegedly. I can neither confirm or deny that statement, sir.
I have a Diddy story. Pause. No Diddy. I was working for a magazine
With baby oil or without baby oil?
It was an online magazine called Worldwide West Side, right? WWS, because the West Side was Worldwide West Side. Worldwide being hyphenated. Anyways, so WWS Mag, and when we interviewed Diddy, he was a total dickhead. Like, it was like a media hour. So like everyone had like 20 minutes to like interview him, or like 30 minutes, whatever it was, 20 minutes or whatever it was. And we're the last ones. And he was sitting there he's about to do TV. So like he's sitting there doing, or he's about to do something, but they're putting makeup on him. So he's not even looking in our direction and shit the whole time. And he's like, you guys the last one? And we're like, yeah. And he's like, shh. Like, he was like, finally, like, you know what I mean? And then we're like, oh, this is gonna be great. But it's funny because yeah, then 20 years later, when I hear all that shit about Diddy, I'm like, oh yeah, he was a total dickhead. I can see that.
Facts.
I can see that.
Now that I think about it, he did have baby oil like right next to him. I thought that was kind of odd.
Yeah, I thought it was makeup, but they were actually applying baby oil to his face.
I was like, what's going on here?
He was actually honestly getting ready for a freak off. Like, hurry up. Is this the last interview?
These celebrity guys really do shit different. Like, I don't get it, but maybe I will.
He went from like, he goes like this, are you recording yet? And then we're like, no. And then my guy goes, we're on now. And he goes, yeah, this is Diddy. Ooh. Like, he like turned it on. I was like, oh shit, that's weird.
Well, fuck it, we'll do it live. We'll do it live now. All right, let me just hit the play button. All right, we're good. Now we're live.
Yeah, and his album at the time was called Press Play.
Oh shit. Well,
it was and he was like super proud of this album because he wrote it. It was super whack.
And it didn't do shit because no one remembers that.
Stick to getting other writers, bro. Let me write your shit, god damn it.
Oh, nice pass. Oh shit.
This is not an album that will be remembered, good sir.
Press play, press stop.
Yeah, press pause on that shit. Well, yeah, we'll get back to this.
That was still in the hard copy era too. So it's like back then they would just inflate their own numbers and buy their own shit. You know what I mean? It's not nothing to a fucking when you're like have tens of millions of dollars to go spend $1 million on copies real quick and just inflate your first week sales.
Motherfucker, how do you think bestsellers are made? Motherfuckers make a book, buy their own goddamn book, and all of a sudden it's a bestseller.
I just saw
and then they give away the copies.
I've been watching this one channel. It's called like Watch Guys or something like that. And it's just motherfuckers that make they go over people's watch collections. So they had an episode with Rick Ross, and it was funny because he was like when they were introing him, and they're like, yeah, multi platinum artist, a best-selling author, and he bought 3 books. I had 3 books, and I was like, he has 3 best-selling. Who's buying those books? I'm like,
right. Oh shit! Oh shit! Nice shot.
Maybe they did the same thing. Give me buy 100,000 copies of my books. Oh.
Lee, what's the timestamp you got on your game right now?
I have 84.15.
Okay. I'm at 83.30. So yeah, you're about a good 45 seconds ahead. Almost.
I'm at 84.30 or something like that. I think
both.
That's what it looks like.
I'm actually
I'm still 83. I'm at 83.43 right now.
I'm at 84.50 something.
Yeah, you're a good minute ahead of me, almost.
Bose.
I think Lee's just a few.
So there's a lot of close shots, man.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, they've been mostly by Canada.
Yeah, but the ones that Canada have been doing have been very productive too.
They just haven't. The goalie's been on point, or they've been missing.
So when it ends in a draw, when it ends in regulation, then you have like a shootout thing?
No, this is in this round, they'll go to 2 15-minute overtimes. There's no golden goal in this round right here.
Oh, no golden goal.
The next round, they will after the after this, the 32, when you get to the 16, the golden goal then applies. The golden goal and penalty kicks will apply.
So for this round, if it's tied at the end of
2:15,
regulation, after
2:15,
stoppage, you get 2 15-minute overtime periods, which is a total of 30 plus stoppage. And then if that ends, it goes to draw. Then it's a shootout.
No shootout. It wouldn't be in this round. It's. I was looking at the thing. They said no golden gold. So
they're both. They're both out.
It's basically whoever scores first.
Oh shit!
Sudden death.
So they'll just keep adding extra time. I don't know.
Yeah.
They duke it out in the middle.
We'll see what happens if it gets that
far.
far.
In the middle
we'll see what happens. Yeah.
And then in the next round, next round, golden goal bogey is just like sudden death. So whoever scores first, golden goal.
Oh, okay. That's what that meant. I was gonna ask.
Yeah, and the only reason I know so much about FIFA is because I would play the video game like a lot back in the day with my friends. Like,
hey, that used to be like the shit.
Tournament, yeah, dude. People would get upset.
I was terrible at that game, but I remember like the homies used to go in on that shit.
I wasn't that great either, but sometimes I'd get lucky or whatever. It was fun, or we'd go 2-on-2 or whatever. So
During that era, I remember we had this pride fighting game, and you can make characters in it. So like I remember we were just we were just duking it out all day on that game.
And if it is tied after 2 15-minute periods, it will go into a penalty shootout.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say you can't just tie in this round. Somebody needs to get knocked out.
Someone's got it.
Canada, that was a shitty cross, like into the. What are you doing? He just gave it up. He was all by himself. He was like a weak touch, and he just gave the ball away. Like, what are you doing, bro? Oh, all right,
Canada. They got pressure here. Pause.
South Africa, yeah, he kind of pulled up, but let's see if they can mount an offensive and get a goal or something, or at least an attempt.
This African team has been kind of sneaky in this World Cup, though.
Yeah, you want to do is like get in there, get a shot going.
Nice through ball.
Get these guys to react. I turned it over. I'll turn it over again.
Africa's
playing.
Turn it over.
Nope, turn it over again. Nope.
They're playing possession soccer now.
My daughter scored a goal. I remember it was cool on that turnover.
Cool.
It was like the kid was bringing it out and just kicked it right to her. Then she just like kicked it right back into the goal. It's like,
that's out.
Dang.
Yeah, when they're 7, it's hilarious. You're like, look at that. That's cool. There are some kids out there, though, that were like, what? It's like they've been playing soccer since they were 3 or something.
That's my nephew. He's like he's gonna be a sophomore this year. But like he's been playing soccer since he was like a kid, and like his dream is like go to UCLA, and like he has all the grades right now, and it's like and he's on a super strict schedule. He plays in the fucking all the leagues out here because there's like the fucking what is it called? There's like what is it called? They have like it's like year round out here for real. I'm like, yo,
the U17 or under 17 leagues or whatever they are.
Yeah. Like he's like, this motherfucker has like a game every week. I'm like, maybe I'm exaggerating year round, but yeah, that's his dream. He wants to go to UCLA and play. And my sister's always getting on him. Oh, you think you're going to UCLA playing video games? Yeah, it's she's always on him. I was like, hold on, let the kid be. He's hella good though.
He has a shot.
Shout out to young Lucas. I call him King Dukas. King Duke.
Who wants it? Somebody got to score. South Africa playing a little triangle game back here. Dangerous. They turn it over.
Africa.
Not enough pressure from Canada to do anything. We're getting to a substitution, I believe. Oh no, it was 5 minutes stoppage time. Never mind.
So it goes from 32 to 16, then
16 to 8.
16 to 8. Okay.
8 to 4, and 4 to 2.
And then the final.
This is pretty cool. Yeah. I've never really paid attention to the World Cup like that. Does World Cup happen like every year?
Every 4 years, just like the
Oh,
Olympics.
4 years. Oh yeah, 4 years ago. Where was it at? It was like somewhere in the Middle East.
Yeah, it was in the. What was it? Yeah, it was
Qatar.
Qatar. Yeah, Qatar.
Oh, okay, so Africa. Is that Africa?
Yeah. Next
I have no
one,
idea.
it's gonna
Yeah,
be
South,
in.
North Africa. Yeah.
I think next one it's gonna be in like Paraguay in the South America.
Cool.
Argentina. I think it's Argentina, Paraguay, and another South American country. I believe it is.
This
Oh,
was
it's
dope.
Morocco.
One
No,
of my
it's
classmates
Morocco,
was at.
Argentina, and Morocco, Argentina.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, Canada. Oh,
They scored?
Canada. Yep.
Ooh. Oh, Canada.
Right when they put up the extra time. This is the crunch time. This is what happened. I mean, they were knocking on the door all game. It was only a matter of time, I felt.
Yeah, Kirk kept saying that too. He's like, something's gonna crack.
Ooh. The other team looks demoralized, but there's still some time.
They got
Not
about
much, though.
three and a half minutes.
Oh no, homie's crying over there. It doesn't look
He's like,
good.
no,
He looks
we're
demoralized.
going home.
Yep. Ooh, what a strike. He went far post, I guess. Yeah. What was it? One hop right inside the post. Goalie had no chance on that.
That's why he went as far.
Once
far
he
as he
once
could,
he chested it down, it had a good shot. Yeah, he placed that.
That was a great shot.
That was a damn good shot.
Nobody was getting to that. Not the defenders in front of him, not the goalie.
No. The goalie was at least a mountain away.
It's always weird when cars slow down like that. But it's because my neighbor across the street has his house for sale, so they're like looking at the sign.
Yeah. No, I'm like you though. I'll be peeping like, what? That's funny too. My neighbor across the street actually just posted their shit.
I go out there and like do weird stuff, just try to deter new neighbors from buying the house.
That's hella funny.
Canada scored.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Canada's on the board.
It's probably the game winner too.
Yeah, I just saw it
right
right
at
now.
I turned right to the TV when it happened, so I was like, yeah, I got.
Right in the corner. Hell of a kick.
That happened to me the other day too when I was watching the Mexico game. I was like, I turned it on, I saw the goal.
Oh, that was stupid.
I know they had another chance to score.
Almost get another one.
No, they
Almost.
just almost let freaking Africa to get a freaking shot at.
Oh, I don't know what. That's what
Africa, you gotta get this
what I
out.
probably saw early.
You got about a minute and a half to go. If not, this thing is over.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at.
South Africa better get their shit together before they kill my parlay.
I'm at 350 on stoppage time. Canada.
Oh, Canada. Oh yeah, Arizona. They're fairly new, huh? With the letting people gamble and shit on the apps.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember my partner in Arizona. He didn't live too far from what is it called? The Cali? Is it the Cali border? No, the Nevada border.
Yeah, Vegas.
Yeah, and he would go out there just to fucking whatchamacallit? Place bets and shit. Yeah. Or even like what is it called? All the hotels out there, I'm gonna imagine out in Arizona too. They got their little apps too.
Yeah, they do have
Like
the
the
Indian places like
where?
reservations and stuff that have casinos too. Yeah. But,
Right.
One more play, really. Here we go. South Africa's last shot. Nope, denied.
He said 1 more minute. Well, he said 1 minute.
Right? Okay, I thought so. I thought he was like one more play, but I was like, no, he's already coming up on the 5 minutes. He just added another minute.
Oh.
Okay. Come on, do something. You should have turned around and taken a shot, bro.
They got a long pass. Let's go. You're wasting time.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, numbnut.
Yeah, that might be a game
seems like they just accepted their fate.
That's way over the top.
Oh, official says play on. Okay, we got like another minute here or less.
Ooh. This might be a controversial call.
Yeah, right. Especially if they tie the game right here.
That's what I'm saying.
Goalie comes out for a save. He secures it. That should be it here.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
They're going back
to after the goalie came out.
Oh,
going back.
Oh, nice save.
Canada.
That's the game right there.
That should be it, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
Prime Minister Bill, he's going crazy.
Just like, I think this referee has something in it. He's just like, keep playing.
Yeah, I need to see if I can cancel my bet real quick. Shit.
You can do that?
No, this is not the way it's supposed to work out. Ah!
Hey, I think I want my money back.
There it is.
I had a change of heart.
Dang, took forever to call that game. Like that was the longest extra minute of extra time that I've ever seen
in my life.
On second thought, my account got hacked.
There it is.
There you go.
Come on now. There should be something against that. I need a rebate.
It wasn't me. Does anybody mess with that? Never mind. I don't even talk about gambling. We usually get a strike or something crazy happens.
That's an off-the-air conversation.
Right.
Yeah, I was going to bring up a website, but I was like, never mind. Not go there.
Hold on.
Speaking of websites, though, make sure everybody out there watching heads on over to neonpeacockmerch.com. There will be an extended sale all the way till June 7th. July 7th. We're going past the 4th of July. Extra Americano here, everyone. There will be some international designs as well, some localized stuff here for my folks in the RGV, plus anything you can think of coming up for the summer and the off season with the NFL. So looking forward to dropping a bunch of those designs. And of course, the Vegas stuff. Go take a look. Put that stuff in your cart. I need to do that as well. I need to put my draft shirt in the cart.
Yeah, I gotta get a few of mine. Ooh. I gotta get Bones versus myself.
Oh, the Bones versus Lee.
If we get like woo wop a joint with Crook in it too, and like with the in the countdown thing, you know what I mean? Do we got a Crook design for the Vegas?
We have a Simpsons Crook design in Vegas, but we don't have like those Vegas designs. I just took them from the posters that.
The Diamond Joe. Okay, I need
Steamboat.
We'll send some pictures. Crook, just send me some pictures of you, and I'm gonna have Steamboat woo wop some.
All right.
Yeah, or you can just send me a picture. I can.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Figure it out.
All right, I'll send you.
Either way,
I'll get it done. That's on my to-do list for today for sure.
There it is.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
You know what I mean?
Lee, when's the next soccer game?
Tomorrow there's a triple header.
Oh shoot!
And I think the next stream we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna do the France-Sweden game. Then Wednesday we're gonna have the England game, and then the United States game at night.
Tight.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
When's the 4th of July? Friday?
Saturday.
I think it's Saturday.
Okay. Cool. It's going down.
I have Monday off. They gave me Monday off of work, so that's my.
I take one of those days off, either Friday.
Made a few phone calls.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, it was real. Thanks for joining us, man.
Of course.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
World Cup action coming right back at you this Tuesday, and we got Wake Your Game Up Tuesday morning. You know what I mean? It's going down. NeonPeacockMerch.com. Once again, take full advantage of the sale. It's going down. I'm about to throw some joints in my cart, my damn self. Yeah. Take it.
We're gonna listen to that bogey tune on the way out.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna stick that RGV. I'm sticking that RGV in my cart.
That one's a cool one, man. Like, it's Rio Grande Valley, but it doubles up. I didn't put that on there, so it really.
Well, here in Texas, it's too fucking hot. That ice cream makes it look cool.
Really good vibes, and it's that melting ice cream. So I'm gonna do one of a snow cone as well for down here, and be on the lookout for those. You guys like some summer stuff? Those are really cool. We got some nice pastels, 90s retro looking vibe T-shirts out there. So, appreciate everybody. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. Of course, my brothers. I'll be in contact with you in the chat, of course, and everybody else. Be on the lookout for the next stream. Till the next time.
back this. We came a long way from throwing money in the mattress. I played a long game to get rich. They say the game is a bitch, but the bitch is the baddest. Bowie Scott Flame won't trade my name like I'm Cassius. Keep flame cause I'm cautious. I'll burn you to ashes. Double cross the bosses and get hit with the ratchet. Can't fuck with suckers, that shit is contagious. Count 100,000 blowing clouds, hella anxious. Maybe a doctor, but I ain't got no patience. All top shotters on my roster, they gon' race shit.